morning, students. Chapter is areas of parallelograms and triangles. In this one, two figures are said to be on the same base and between the same parallels if they have a common base and the vertices opposite to the common base of each lie on the same parallel to the base. So on the same base and between the same parallels. In which condition we will tell that one? Take an example. So here two parallelograms are there. One is ABCD. One is ABCD, another is ABEF. They lie on the same base, that is AB, and lie on same parallels, that is CA. In this case, these two figures lie on same base and between same parallels. In this condition, we can tell that one. Now see example 9.1. In one A, B, C, D and B. You have to tell that one, these two figures lie on the same base and same parallels, yes or no. So here common base, that is CD, and two parallels, one is AB and CD. So this figure lies as property, same base and between same parallels. Number 2, this figure does not lie on same base and between same parallels. They lie on same base. Both these figures contains on same base, but not lie on same parallels, because there is AB and another is PQ. So they are not parallel. Lie on same base between because Mn and Pq both are different, but they have common base, that is Rs. Now see figure 3. This figure lies on same base and between the same parallels, because for this triangle the vertex of this triangle lies on PS. So here common base QR two parallels QR and PS. QR and PS. Between these two figures lies S triangle, vertex of the triangle lies on that parallel line. So this figure follows that rule. Now number 4. This figure does not lies that property because they have no common base. For ABCD, this one, for PQR up to that one, they have no common base. So this figure does not follow that property. Now next figure 5. There are two figures, one is ADCP, another is ABQD. So they have common base, that is AD, and lies between parallels AD and BQ. So this figure follows that same base and between the same parallels. AD and BQ. Okay. Next figure. PQRS ABCD. These figures have no common base and not lies. See, if you take that one base, this one becomes base, and for this figure this one is the base. If you take that one, then PQ is the base, then AB is the base. So for this figure they do not have common base. So for this figure it not follows that property. So these are the answers against these figures. Follow the property where it is underlined on that one. Theorem: parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. Here two parallelograms are there. One is ABCD, another is CDEF. Both are lies on same base CD and same parallels, that is EF and CD. Now you have to prove that one areas of two parallelograms are equal to each other. Now given two parallelograms A, B, C, D and E, F, C, D on the same base CD and between the parallels AA and CD is given to prove area ABCD is equal to area EACD. Say area of ABCD is equal to area of EFCD. Prove in triangle ADE and triangle BCF. First we take that one in triangle ADE and triangle BCF, angle DAE. This angle is equal of angle CBF, this one. As these two lines are parallel, this one is a transversal line, therefore these two angles become equal. Reason is corresponding angles. angle AED is equal to angle BFC. That is same reason. Corresponding angles in a triangle, when two angles are equal to each other, then third angle is also equal to each other. When third angle is equal to each other, then AD is equal of BC. Angle ADE is equal to angle BCA. So this angle is equal of that one, as these two angles are equal. So AD, this side, is equal of BC. Now these two triangles become congruent. ADE congruent triangle BCF. The reason, by A rule, by this rule, these two triangles become congruent. Therefore, area of triangle ADE is equal to area of triangle BCF. When two triangles are congruent, then their areas are also equal to each other. Therefore, the reason is congruent figures have equal areas. So when these two triangles become congruent, then their areas are also equal. Now area ABCD, this area ABCD is equal to area ADE plus area EDCB. Area ABCD is equal to area ADE plus area EDCA. Area ADE is equal to area BCEA. So in place of ADE we can write area BCA. So area ABCA plus area EDCB. Area BCA plus area EDCF, which is equal to area EFCD, ABCD, ADE plus EDCF. This one. So area ADE is equal to area BCA. So write in place of ADE and BCF plus area EDCB. So if you combine EDCB with area BCF, this becomes EDCA. That is, so as we have to prove area ABCD is equal to area EFCD, so got that one right here. Proved. Proved. Proved.